And there were some people asking about my setup here, and I posted a video on Facebook one time before, but I can't find it now. So I'll go ahead and make another one and post it to YouTube. This is what I run. This is the dirt cheap, bare bones way to do it. This is a Harbinger. This one is a 5-channel. Only adjustments are high and low. I've just got the microphone. This is a Samsung microphone. Ran in with the phone plug, and then I made this cord here. This cord here goes from the output of your mixer into your mic plug. And what you're gonna have, let me see if I can get this unscrewed here. This cord itself was actually a audio cord for a subwoofer for a home stereo system. Best Buy had these, I believe they were like 30 feet. I found them on clearance for like $1 or $2, so I picked them up. And what you'll have, get this to focus here, you have a positive and a negative. Then you also have a ground, which I have soldered. I don't know if you can see that right there to the outside right there. And so I made this cord here, and then that screws down that. These ends are like $3 or $4 from Guitar Center. Definitely cheaper to just buy the ends and make your own cords. I'm probably actually going to just go ahead and make this cord here with wire eventually. And I have this one plugged into the headphone output on my mixer. It seems to work just a little bit better. It gives you extra control because you can control output here then with your main, and then also going into the mixer, and these two control it coming out. It's just your mic gain and your high and your low right here. And then that's run in to your mic cord. I made this plug here. I don't remember the exact pin out for this, but you pretty much just take, I believe it's pin 2 and 3. Don't quote me on that. And if you jump those pins, it keys the radio. So that's what I've done. You can put them on a momentary or either just a rocker switch. Momentaries are easier because as soon as you let go, you receive. The rocker switch, you have to actually turn it back off. And you just run your audio in that way. And it just plugs in like a normal microphone. And then here's what I use to key. And that's it. So I mean, it's after a while you get used to just flipping it back every time whenever you unkey. I run my mic gain a little less than a quarter of the way normally. On sideband you can turn it up more and without getting a squeal, and I'm also battling the squeal coming from my monitoring radio. This radio here is actually sold, going out first thing tomorrow, but I'm using it to monitor right now. And I've got sound coming out of this extension speaker here, and it's coming out of this radio. As you can see, it's fairly clear sound. Just depending on, a lot of it is just getting your microphone set up just right, because you don't want to be up like this. You get your wattage, but then you sound bad because you're way up on your mic. So you got to find a good balance of just your microphone and just playing with your microphone gain. And like I said, I'm battling a squeal right now just from the excuse me, the feedback in the speaker. So that's a big thing is fighting that feedback if you're trying to listen to yourself. The absolute best way to do it is just have a buddy go sit 5-10 miles down the road, and that way he can definitely tell you how you sound. I said I've got mine run through the headphone jack. You can run it through the main output, no problem. And as you can see, it sounds about the same, but the headphone output gives me just a little bit more going in, and you can do that with the main mixer as well. But see, you kind of run out of room there. But when I do it with the headphone, I can use this to turn it up as well. So you're starting to squeal there. as well as the headphone there to just give it just a little bit more amplification there if I need to. And then of course you have your regular mic gain over here that really helps. Just depends on how soundproof your room is as well. Mine's not soundproof at all there. It's just regular flat walls. So as you can see, my radio's got a good bit of swing anyway, but you still get pretty good swing. I'm 6 inches away from the microphone. It's just on how you talk as well. This isn't a studio mic. This was a USB microphone originally, and I just kind of upgraded it. Not really upgraded it, but I took all the USB stuff out of it, and it's got a SLR output on it, so that's what I'm using now. It's still a decent quality microphone. Hopefully buying an actual condenser mic. That's one good thing about this little board here. This was bought from Guitar Center. I got it on sale for like 34 bucks. I believe the normal price on this is only $38 or $40. Excuse me. And it's a really, if you want to get into it just to see if you're going to like it, get something like this. You have your high and low adjustments, and I'll show you those. We'll start out at 0, and you can throw as much bass, almost where you sound distorted. And you can throw your highs in there as well, or you can take everything out and you can sound really clean. That's the bad thing about this microphone. You hear me breathing into it. And there's a little screen in there, but not much. But I run just a little bit of bass, a little more high than bass, and it sounds really clean. I'm sure you probably hear me talking more than that, but that's it. I actually just recently added the actual microphone plug. I just had it stuck in the 4-pin port there. But find and it doesn't have to necessarily be a studio mic. You can find just a regular mic just to try your setup out. As you can see, I'm actually using a wood dowel screwed to the bench there for a mic stand right now. But 60-80 bucks, try it out. And then you can step up and get some of the really big equalizers, and even step up to an actual true direct injection if you wanted to. But a lot of these microphones, once you put the extra audio to them, the limiters are a little bit wider than what you think they are. You can get just the little bit wider bandwidth when you're broadcasting, and can make you be heard just a little bit better. I know with this, on 25 watts on sideband, I can pretty much key up anytime there's conditions and talk just about anywhere that I'm pointed to. Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. Like I said, this is just a Harbinger. This does have the phantom power on it. So once you run a condenser mic, you can just push that there, and you got your phantom 48 volt going. And they have a couple different models. This one at Guitar Center was the only one that had the phantom power, which is what I really wanted. Alright, sorry about that. I just had a coughing fit there. But I'll let you hear something here. Hello audio, 1 2 3 4 5. Hello audio, 1 2 3 4 5. Hello audio, 1 2 3 4. Now, is that AM or is that sideband? That is, there's my knob at, there we go. That is actually lower sideband. That's where this stuff really shines. If you're running, well, I want to focus here, there we go. If you're running true direct injection on AM, give you the same features. You get the wider broad bandwidth, excuse me, and you can be heard a lot easier, a lot more. Even doing this, it helps tremendously. I can actually talk AM skip on 25 watts fairly regularly, and I'm just on a dipole. Like I said, when conditions are halfway decent on sideband, I can pretty much key up and get a contact just about always. Not even trying to brag on that, and that's only doing 25 watts or so. But that's on sideband, and you can kind of hear it now. This old Galaxy likes to drift a little bit. Audio 1 2 3 4. Hello audio 1 2 3 4 5. But sideband is where, to me, this stuff Really comes in handy. Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat the old radios with the D104, but you get that extra bass on sideband, and it really lets you cut through everybody else talking. But there it is, guys. Sorry for such a long video, all the coughing and the rambling. I just wanted to show you everything. The only thing I don't like about this Harbinger is it has no on-off switch. Plugs in and it's on. There's no way to turn it off. So I just run a power strip on my floor here, and I just reach down and unplug it whenever I'm done. May not be a huge deal to everybody, and it may be okay to leave plugged in all the time, but personally I don't like doing that. And there it is. There's that. Like I said, just made a simple cord here, and I just use a simple switch just to turn it on and off. And key and unkey. Alright guys, there it is. If you have any questions, let me know. And just leave me a message in the comments. See if this thing will focus here. Hello audio, 1, 2, hello. And this is turned way down because I'm just trying to keep everything from feeding back here. Hello audio, hello audio. You hear the old galaxy drift in there. But alright guys, thanks for watching.